Come to me, all of you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls, for my yoke is easy and my burden light. What if you were caught in the middle of a violent storm with nowhere to go? What would you do? Would you try to fight the waves yourself and risk drowning? Or would you grab the reaching hand of Jesus and be pulled up onto his boat? Everyone faces challenges in their everyday lives that feel like the waves of the ocean pulling us down, some bigger than others. It's how you choose to handle those situations is what will make the difference. You can choose to handle them by yourself and let the pressure of the stress weigh you down, or you can allow Jesus to help you with the load of your problem. It's the path you choose that will determine your outcome and how long it can drag on. Life can get messy. Many things can happen that can throw you off balance. Things such as losing your job, bills piling up, becoming homeless, getting a divorce, an unexpected pregnancy, or a bad investment. The list can go on forever. Some problems have a simple fix that you can handle on your own, and some are more complex that the only one who can help is Jesus. But the only way he can help is if you allow him to. Some of us are so stubborn that we have to be in control of everything. We want to be the one who comes up with the solution to fix the problem. Sometimes it can work, but sometimes the problem is so massive that no matter how many solutions we come up with, we always end up at a dead end. That's when Jesus needs to intervene. He will give you a solution no matter how big the problem is. We might not always like the solution, but that's when we need to put our trust in Jesus. Sometimes God has us go through trials to teach us something, to help us grow as a person, and become stronger. God will never give us something that is too heavy for us to handle. When the pressure is too great, that means we are not meant to handle the problem on our own. We are meant to seek help. Jesus is always there to help you. All you have to do is call on him. In the scripture, Mark 4:35 through 41, the disciples are on a boat with Jesus. The scripture says, "That day when evening came, he said to his disciples, 'Let us go over to the other side.' Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along just as he was, in the boat. There were also other boats with him. A furious squall came up and the waves broke over the boat, so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him and said to him, 'Teacher, don't you care if we drown?' He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, 'Quiet! Be still!' Then the wind died down and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, 'Why are you afraid? Do you still have no faith?' They were terrified and asked each other, 'Who is this? Even the wind and waves obey him.'" The disciples are terrified on the boat because of the storm raging outside, even when they have Jesus there with them to protect them. Jesus asks them, "Why are you afraid? Do you not trust me?" When we have a problem, we need not to be afraid, not to worry. We need to trust that Jesus will always be there, and he will be. He may let the storm continue raging outside if it's to teach you a valuable lesson, or he may choose to quiet the storm with a quick and easy solution, so that the burden is quickly lifted because you are meant to do other things. If Jesus allows the storm to continue, fear not. Remember, you are in the boat with Jesus. You are safe. While on the boat with Jesus, you can learn from him. You can't let thunder get to your head. You can't let the waves make you worry. You can't let the water let you think you are going to drown. Jesus is in control of the storm. He will never allow you to get hurt. So don't jump off the boat thinking you can swim to your destination on your own. The waves are too strong. Stay on the boat with Jesus. He will take you to your destination, but he will choose how long it will take to get to the other side. No matter how long it takes, wouldn't you want to spend that quality time with Jesus? I know I would.